one. And we're live, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to ACG, where we're just a couple gamers. It's your boy Smooth.
It's your boy AZ.
And this is episode 24 of the Mobile Mafia Godfather series. Guys, I am so excited to bring you this episode for a lot of reasons. But the first and most important reason, guys, we are a quarter of the way to 100 episodes. Let me say that again. A quarter of the way to our 100th episode. On episode 100, we will have some amazing things for our top supporters, for our top chat mafia people. Guys, if you guys aren't in on this, like now, you guys might want to get in on this. We have been nonstop pretty much every single day except for one day. We don't miss. And today we're going to be talking about the best ways to spend your money in Godfather so that way you get the most out of your money. This is a big episode. I've got a lot of vets who are here to help me out with this, and of course my brother AZ. So you guys sit back, chillax, and let AZ fill you in on some of the stuff that's going on here lately.
Yo, what's happening, y'all? Welcome again to another Saturday podcast here. First and foremost, like always, we in Kill Event, right? And in Kill Event, we know it's been hectic on this side of town, okay? But I know there's Kill Event going on in other servers. I know there's server wars going on as well. And so right now we're in the middle of it. And so on our end, things are looking kind of calm right now, but there's no telling. So just be on the lookout. Also, guys, if you guys are going to hit anything, hey, do us a solid. How about you guys do a live screenshot of it and come on the show and show us during Kill Event weekend, right? Also, what's going on right now, just a couple little mini other events. You got the Enhancement Celebration event, but that's actually just for the fellowettes and fellows that have Mansion 29 and above, and I did get confirmation on that. We have the daily surprise pack, guys, that's going on right now. Got another day left of that. That is at reset. KCL is going on right now, and it looks like registration for competition 43 has not begun yet. Our zone's registration begins in 2 days. Just a heads up. Remind you, KCL is going. Also, remind you that is a 5-man tournament. Okay. Sorry if you hear Cleo in the background. Another thing that's going on right now is the Tech Point events. That's another day or so at reset. So you guys got another day and a half or so on that. We got the Valentine's Day surprise chest event. Go ahead and, like they say, those chests. Right? But to break those chests open, you got to go get those keys. Get those keys, guys. Get those keys. Do your neutral games. Do your daily tasks. They will pop in. Do your story modes. They will pop in. Okay, so you got your Valentine's Day surprise event. Then you got your mystery card game. Okay? Mystery card game is going for another 8 days, guys. Take advantage of that. I've been seeing folks in our zone, in our server 29-1, winning 3 in a row. Shout outs. I just didn't write their name, sorry, but they're in the big family that has over 128 million power, right? So then you got the enemy event, actually that's Kill Event right now going on, and just to give y'all a heads up of who is doing what in our zone. Now, hey guys, if you guys got results in your zone, put them in the chat. That's what we're here for. So right now, the top 3 individuals that are placed into the personal rankings, all from BDS. First one is Roz at 518,000, Olivia's at 243,000, and BD's right behind at 215,000. And so you see it, guys, folks are going to work. Okay, so be careful. If you don't have your bubble up, you better go recheck your bubble because it's about that time to get rechecked. And so I'm just helping you guys out. All right. What else is going on? We got the event store. Take advantage of the event store, guys. It's some good discounts. It's just like going to Macy's or JCPenney's and hitting the clearance rack, right? You may want something, and it may be less than what you're usually known to get it for gold. You better go jump on that. That'll be here for another day or so. We got the consumer rebate event. We all know about that. That'll be going down at Reset tomorrow. Guys, take advantage of the casino points event that's going on right now as well. Ends at Reset. I've seen a couple things in there. I've seen one player win in our zone, so congratulations. I want you to catch your name.
Yep.
And then we got the Valentine's Day Treasure Hunt event. Obviously, that's just the level 1 through 5 boxes that are scattered across the zone. It can take 30, 45 minutes, guys. It's easy prizes, easy rewards. It's just a matter of you getting into your element, which is mine is high, and I just get on the map and I just go to work. And lastly, we have the Valentine's Day warm-up sign-in event. Granted, it's a sign-in event daily. I'm not good at that. I sign in but totally forget about it. So don't be like me and forget. Like I've got about a couple prizes that's just ingrained now because of that. So don't be me. All right. And then lastly, like always, guys, first ever Godfather tournament. Okay. Let's jump on board. We got our mobile Mafia Discord chat up. Go in there, subscribe, okay, and register, guys. First come, first serve. If you guys really want to get involved and active, come on down. Also, we do have confirmation that we will have prizes from the developers. We don't have the details yet, but it is there. So, guys, very easy. All right, first ever Godfather tournament. I'm stoked about it. I'm waiting to see who all is going to participate. And registration is underway. Okay. What else? Other than that, yeah, just check your bubbles. Got one more day of Massacre, and then we'll get ready for the following week.
Thank you so much, brother. I really appreciate that. Giving everybody the rundown. So, like AZ said, guys, click that link. I put it in the live chat. So you guys, if you're not part of the Mobile Mafia Discord, go ahead and do that. To get signed up, you can find the tournament tab in the official Mobile Mafia Discord. Or if you guys would rather, and you guys don't want to join any more Discord servers, you are more than welcome to just go to the official Godfather Discord. I'll show you right here. And our amazing moderator, Frigg, has given us not only our own Chat Mafia tab for these live streams, but also you click right here. Here's the tournament tab. Already got people in here. Going like, what the hell is this? So, guys, make sure.
Guys. Take advantage.
Yeah, take advantage, guys. These are free packs from the devs. All you have to do is register and participate in this tournament, and it is going to be awesome. And if you guys don't know, haven't heard about it already, it is a KCL and an FCL tournament. It is you're going to compete in game in the KCL and FCL event. So here you can see the King of Championship League, right? You're going to do this. And at the same time, we're going to be monitoring you. So if you guys want to participate in this, you do have to share your screen or go live. Give us the link so we can watch. And the person with the most points in the top 3 rankings, first, second, and third place, will receive prizes from the devs. So guys, we are still waiting on just a little bit more details on that. And I'm going to be working hand in hand with the somebody from the Godfather company marketing team to try and figure out how we can maximize these giveaways and these prizes for you guys. So again, shout out everybody from Mobile Mafia, the Chat Mafia people. You guys are fucking amazing. We got Leisha Mack in the building. We got Xena in the building. We got Athena in the building already. Guys, let's fucking go. All right, without further ado, guys, this is the best ways to spend your money in Godfather. This is extremely important for a lot of reasons. Number one, we can't stop these people from opening up servers. They're opening up a server every 10 days. That means every 10 days, the odds of getting at least a few brand new people in the game is more and more likely. Therefore, it is of extreme importance that I use you guys. I utilize the veteran players that I have, my Chat Mafia friends, just people I don't even know yet that I am excited to meet. We need all the vets we can get so that we can spread the wealth of information, guys. Knowledge is power. So I don't want people to say, oh, well, Smooth gave us episodes on everything except for the important shit. Or Aztec, all he talks about is news. No. We're going to make sure you guys get all the good information. Give me a little bit of time to keep working with these bets, and I promise you're going to see more and more bets on here. Speaking of which.
Yeah, because Rome wasn't built in a day.
Facts
right. Over feelings with that one.
Facts over feelings, baby.
Oh, bang, bang, shot fired.
What do we got? Oh, no, I thought you were talking about shots fired in the live stream chat. I was like, oh, shit, already?
No.
So, guys, I have reached out to some veteran friends. Obviously, myself and Aztec, we have some knowledge, but as far as spending goes, but I just wanted to consult our council of veterans. And so I copy and pasted the same question to a bunch of different people so I can get all the different answers from all the different vets, guys. And if you guys are in here and you guys hear this question I'm about to ask, I want you guys from Chat Mafia to put your answers in the live stream chat so that you guys can also give us some information for the new players, because that's the reason why I keep the live stream chat up on the screen so that people coming in can be like, oh damn, we are important, like they are listening to us. So if you guys have any tips on the best ways to spend your money in this game, please put them in the live stream chat. All right, so this was the hypothetical question, and before I get to the answers of all the veterans that I've asked, I'm gonna get Aztec's take on this. Aztec, if you were going to spend in a brand new server, right? Let's just say you're like, okay, server opens tomorrow, but you're gonna budget where maybe you might only spend a certain amount in the beginning and then a certain amount every week or every other week. Okay, so I figured a ballpark number that I could throw at people to make them feel like, yeah, that makes about sense. I've seen people spend on average around $300 as soon as the server opens. And usually they'll, put 50 into here or 100 into here and 50 into this and 50 into that. But now, because they've updated and upgraded the packs and the monthly card, now you can get a $50 monthly card. Your first time you do it, you get a lot of advantages and rewards. But I wanted to ask everybody, if you had $300, and I don't mean $300 like total for the entire server, I mean starting out, if you're going to start out and you had a $300 budget, how would you spend it? And if you're going to answer these questions, I need you guys to be in game also. Check out the prices of the packs and stuff before you just start throwing out answers, okay? If you have a question you can't get in game, I'll answer that for you so that you can stay on the live chat. So Aztec, if you had $300 day one, new server, how would you spend it? Go.
All right, so number one, I'm not spending the whole 300 off top. Let's just get that out the way. First off, I'm going to go buy me a $20 monthly card, not a $50. Okay, so there's 20 going off to 300, right? So now I have 280, right? And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and buy a $30 pack or a $20 pack, whichever pack is open first. And then what I do is I buy at least 2 of those packs.
Yeah, but
so instead of going hard charger,
what packs exactly? So like we need to know not
the
only
beginner pack is your resource pack.
Just resource packs.
Right. So in the beginning, I'm just buying resource packs. Right? And the reason why I'm buying resource packs so I can save my resources down the road. That's fact. Then the next pack that I'll pick up, depending on the weekend and depending on the weekend special pack, I'll pick up a weekend special pack. I won't go no higher than $30 per pack. So I won't buy a $100 pack. You'll see me buy increments of 30 or 20.
Okay.
And then utilize it so that I don't have to, because I'm real methodic when it comes to my spending, and especially when I'm playing the game. So I'm a strategic person. I've learned when I did the $100 pack, I can go through those packs quickly. But then what happens is I spreaded the wealth wrong, if that makes sense, right? So for example, I had like 70 hobby items or something, and I utilized them on a certain capo that I didn't really need. And it really happened to me. I know it happened to you, but it really happened to me. And I learned my lesson, like, I'm not doing that again. And so I just minimized my spending. And by minimizing it, it helped me learn the game. And I'm weird like that, but people learn the game different. But I literally learned the game that way by spending slow. Because my thing is I don't want to race out of there first and be a rabbit, and then now I'm stuck at like M25, and now I got to bring everything else up. You know what I'm saying?
So what you're saying is that you're going to budget your way through the spending. So
right.
So what you're saying is you're going to go straight for the packs with the most resources,
right.
and you're going to try and do like $30 packs, right, that have the most
right.
resources, and then you're going to
right.
budget the rest of the 300, so that way you are moving and you're upgrading across the board or in whatever
right.
categories you're spending in, but you don't want to run out of resources, right?
Right. So I'm upgrading evenly, and I'm not overusing anything, if that makes any sense.
Okay,
because
so
like me, because personally me, if I go buy $100 pack and I see the resources that I have, I'm just going to straight up use all the motherfuckers and try to get the biggest mansion ever right there. Not knowing that those resources can be utilized in other avenues, right?
Yeah.
And so yeah.
Okay, that's actually pretty smart, because to be honest, I noticed that you and I are both playing very differently than we normally do when we enter a server. So I'm
right.
I'm on the same train as you. But I do want to get to some of what these vets were saying. So the first person I asked, shout out Cuddy509. So Cuddy Cut is FFG server 1015, and I reached out to him. He is the newest member of our Mobile Mafia, Chat Mafia, and a shout out to him. I asked him, I said, how would you spend your $300 in a brand new server? He said pretty much almost the same thing as Aztec starting out. He said, I'd get resource packs, the packs with the most resources combined, and then focus on getting my mansion up and every building to my mansion level before going to the next mansion. So he's saying you want to even out all your levels, so that way you're upgrading your boss level as you're leveling up. Which in return will open up more things like blocks. And so he said tech is a huge focus. He said, when I first started, I was trying to rush my mansion levels high. Then I realized I gotta have backing with the mansion number, right? So you're not a paper mansion. He said, I kept my tech power and my building power pretty equal until around mansion level 27 to 31. He said, now it's more tech than anything. I spent probably 4,000 to 5,000 throughout 5 to 6 years of playing between mansion levels 20 and 31. So he's saying just between mansion level 20 to mansion level 31, he spent $4,000 or $5,000 in a 6-year period. He said
7 to 31.
I'm sorry, what? What?
He said 27 to 31.
Yeah, I'm sorry, 27 to 31.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
No. He said, I kept my tech power and my building power equal until 27 to 31 mansion. He said now he spent probably 4 to 5K through the last 6 years between mansion 20 and 31. That's crazy.
Okay. That is crazy.
So he said overall tech is most important, as well as starring up your troops. Shout out again, Cuddy Cut from server 1015. Yep.
Yeah.
And then of course we have. Wait, I'm sorry. Go ahead, brother. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Oh no, I was just gonna say round of applause. That's all.
I like that.
Yeah.
Round of applause to my man Cuddy Cut. I appreciate that. I appreciate the response. Yeah, he got right back to me too. Okay, so then of course I had to reach out to someone who was from our Chat Mafia group that is never really missing an episode, and that's Sterling Archer. So I reached out to him and I asked him the same question. If you had $300 to spend as soon as you went into a server, a new server, how would you spend it? Sterling Archer said capos and possibly imprints or capo medals, more especially capo equipment. He said, monthly cards are typically good investment for beginners. Thank you so much. Shout out Sterling Archer for getting back to me. So guys, I will say this. My personal opinion, it differs a little bit from Aztecs in the fact that I was blown away when I saw the advantages that the $50 monthly card had. I was like, this can't be real. Like, every day you're giving like a shit ton of stars, metal upgrades, and all kinds of shit. Like, me personally, like, the thing I don't like about it is that you only get those rewards the first time you get it. In my opinion, if you're spending $50 for a monthly card, $50 fucking dollars, like, you better be getting them shits every time you buy the pack. Like, I'm sorry. Like, but that's, no, that's one thing I would for sure say they need to change. But like I said, this is we're talking about a new server, right? Most people who are gonna watch this that are new players are like, yeah, I'm not gonna spend an old server, right? It doesn't make sense. So they're gonna be watching this thinking, yeah, new server. What do I spend it on? My personal opinion, get that $50 monthly card. Those stars that you get for upgrading your troops I promise you, if you get that pack and you ride the events appropriately, to get the rewards, you shouldn't be running out of stars, medals for your troops anytime in the next few months. So that's
like, I'll be honest. I got 20 racks in stars.
Yeah.
And the thing is, I don't use them all up like that. Like, somebody taught me back in the day. He was an old R6 of mine. I think his name was Smooth Criminal. And he taught me, like, utilize your stars, go max 30 or 40 a day.
Right.
And I've done that 30, 40 a day. And literally I mean, it takes some time, but if you trust the process and if you know you're in for the long game, that's a little recommendation right there.
Right.
Don't try to utilize your whole stars and then you got to spend 100 to utilize it. No, spend up to like 30 or 40, and then guess what? Save that up and restart it again at reset. They ain't going nowhere. They're not going nowhere, and you're definitely not upgrading overnight like those super spender whalers.
Right.
So if you're in for the long game, that's something to think about, especially when it comes to stars, because stars are really, really keen.
Yep.
So I just wanted to throw that out there.
No, man, you're absolutely right. It really is just dependent upon, are you going to be here for the long game? If you are, then, spending modestly and budgeting your way so that way you don't get stuck. I see a lot of people spend a shit ton of money on their mansion level. They've got no upgraded troops, really. Their capos are shit. Their science tech is shit. And now they've wasted all of their resources getting their mansion level higher than everybody else's, and they've got nothing.
Right.
They don't have resources to equal out the rest of their building levels. They don't have anything.
Right.
So, yeah, my personal opinion is right there with AZ's, where, budgeting your way through this and not just maxing shit out for no reason, that is probably the smartest way to do it. One thing I will say, though, a reason why a lot of the people are going to avoid this episode, I would just say that it's very hard to tell people how to spend money in this game. It's very hard to tell people how to spend money at all in any way in life. But especially in a game where egos come to meet. This is a game of egos, a game of pride, a game of it's basically a big old dick or titty measuring contest. So guys, don't get sucked into all of the bullshit. I'm sorry, what?
Who can pull the baddest chick and who can pull the baddest dude? That's what it comes down to.
Thank you. Yeah, and that's pretty much where we're at, guys, in this game. And so if you're going to join this game, or you're already somebody who has been considering spending, they just don't know, they don't want to waste the money, this is where you need to come. We're gonna try and help you with that. I've already given you guys some other people's opinions. I was hoping that we could get some opinions from the chat mafia, but I'm gonna give you some of my opinions. Okay. So, depending upon how you want to play this game, you can spend two ways. You can spend on brains, or you can spend on balls. All right? If you're spending on balls, you're going balls to the wall. You're spending on just fighting. Like you're just in it for combat. You're only logging in to attack players and do your upgrades so that way you become stronger in the sense of attacking and being on the offensive. The other way, which is how I've been playing in this server, which is completely different than any other server I've ever played in, and AZ can tell you that, I'm doing the long haul grind, guys. If I'm going to invest in anything, I'm going to invest in my hotel. And what I mean by that is if you click on your hotel, you click this star right here. Olivia! Thank you so much, Olivia. Shout out, Olivia. She says she's popping in real quick. She's drunk at a restaurant. Well, we appreciate it.
No problem. You want to laugh. You're going to laugh. So just stay on and put us on loud and you'll be all right. You'll be all right.
So what I'm just saying is, guys, is that if you go to your hotel and you look at the capos that you're able to put on these hotels or on your hotel, right, and assign them there, and you look at them, they all have different things to help your your criminal organization. Okay, McCluskey helps me dramatically. I've got him to 4 stars, so he can just zoom around the map and hit neutral gangs for me. That eliminates a lot of the headache. It doesn't take me as long, but I'm also getting the medals and a lot of other things. So he's cutting out a portion of my work. She said 5 drinks in, going to a concert tonight. Hey, please be safe, Olivia. Please be safe. Have fun, and we're gonna miss you. Thomas Hagen, he's given me extra resources. So every time I send out my resource trucks, I'm getting 30% extra resources coming back. And there's a lot of capos that you can invest your money into that is going to help you tremendously in the long run. So if you guys are looking to play this for the long haul, avoiding all combat and enemies as much as possible, and you're just focusing on your own gameplay, capos, and also tech. Those are the only 2 things. My personal opinion, you should be sitting at Mansion 15 until there's nothing else left for you to upgrade. That's just my personal opinion. If you're playing the way I'm playing, which is long game, defense, just working on my capos, working on my criminal enterprise, and then later on, when I have a lot of excess stuff, that's when I can get ballsy. That's when I can upgrade everything and be ready for war. But right now, I just don't see it. I'm working on having the best capos for my empire, while also slowly upgrading a combat troop, or a couple good marches for my offense. How else would you spend the money, AZ? What types of packs would you be looking for?
I'm looking for capo packs. I'm looking for tech packs, capo packs, and resource packs. I might get a special when it comes down the pipeline, but like you, I'm in it for the long game. So my long game is, and people are gonna know it since I'm gonna say it, but my long game is defense. You know what I'm saying? And just building slowly and incorporating what I need to incorporate. Because I remember I did something asinine, and I was a paper mansion at one point in my life. I can admit it. I went to a couple paper mansion meetings. You know those people. We got to go there quietly because we don't want to be embarrassed. But I was a paper mansion, and I built everything, and I was just building resources. And I'm like, I was at that point where once I built my training, I thought I could go ahead and fucking build more troops. So thinking because I built troops, I got power. Yeah, that didn't work out. So I learned my lesson. No, just take your time. So my focus is on packs, are all capos, tech, and resource. You know what I'm saying? And if there's one like a special where there's a variety, I'll grab it. But I really focus on those right there, especially getting now more deeper into the game.
Bro, I'm so confused right now. Did anybody else just see what happened on the live stream just now?
What happened?
So I had keys, right, for these chests, and every key I used to open a chest, I got another key back.
That's good. That's good, dog.
What, bro? I went from having no keys to getting like 3 or 4 in a row.
Yeah, that's what you need right there, though.
That's crazy. Okay, so Xena says everyone has a different game. I've played both ways, but yes, capos are important. And Athena says pay attention to the recharge events. And that's a great point.
Mm-hmm.
That's a great point right there.
That is a valid point. Valid point right there.
Thank you.
Hey, round of applause for
round of applause for Athena. That is the best one we've had so far.
Round of applause for Athena.
That's great.
Yes.
So she says pay attention for the recharge events, and when you get back on those, spending when they are also giving the extra items you need most is a huge help. Yeah, that's great.
Like I said that. Yeah. He sounded so yeah. Sound like he's at a Democratic convention. Yeah. Right on, Biden. Right on.
Stupid. Hey, another thing though, what AZ was saying with the $30 packs. In my opinion, this is one of the best.
Those are the best deals, bro.
Yeah, I'm talking about the advanced bounty mission tokens. Okay, if you buy this $30 pack,
a hell of a one too.
Yeah, like I didn't get it. I'm probably not going to get it until they have the capos. Once they have the capo hobby items available, because I'm already set on imprints for the moment. I would just do these. Click the eye up here for information. Figure out the best ways to get as many of these bounty coupons as you can, bounty mission tokens, and just save them. And maybe you want them for imprints. Maybe you're holding out like I am for the capo hobby items. But guys, amazing way to again utilize the little bit of money you're putting in to get maximum rewards. Also, Athena says the recharge event rewards change every week. Right, they do.
That is true though. Mm-hmm. They do that. I will agree with you on that one.
Yep. Okay, so just out of curiosity, does it really make a difference if you're buying packs that coincide with events, or is it better to just buy what's there? And what I mean by that is, for instance, you'll notice that if you go to the store, they'll have packs available for certain events that are coming up in the days to come. So, for instance, if you wanted, let me see, what's a good one? The investment event. Remember, as soon as the event opens, it was like the server had just opened, and there's this investment event. I'm like, what the hell? I had no idea that you could buy investment coupons from packs to help push yourself in the investment thing. I didn't know that. So besides that investment event, I'm talking to the vets now who are listening. Are there any other event packs that you need to be aware of that help you in events? I understand, you have this mystery card game. You can buy certain packs that help you in that. They had remember like the thing that they just had where you had the pickaxes and you used the pickaxes to go through the different floors of the events. So besides the pickaxe event, besides the investment event, are there any more important events that you can buy packs for that help push you in the events? I would love to know, because this is a big thing. Oh, also a casino. You can buy the casino packs, right?
Tech as well.
Oh yeah. That was the other one. That was kind of the reason why I was asking, because if you can buy tech speed ups, but technically you can use any speed ups. You see what I'm saying? Except for like true ones. So you can use regular speed ups or tech speed ups, but either way, I just feel like that doesn't really help. Like you can use your regular speed ups.
But you could double up that though. You buy a tech pack, you keep your resource pack, and you can double them up. Now you have double the phone depending on how you utilize it.
Right.
And you open them up.
Great point.
So it all depends though.
Athena says on the advanced bounty mission token event, only spend the tokens on purple imprint dust only. It depends on why the purple imprint dust only. Shout out Cruz, my man. Welcome to the live chat, my friend.
Welcome to the live, my brother. You should come to that next one too. That next live is good for you too, Cruz.
Yes, sir.
Come down, brother.
If you guys are into sci-fi, conspiracy, just shit, that fucking juice talk. If y'all want some of that juice talk, that shit that's gonna open up your brain, open up your mind, open up your eyes, you guys want to stick around for the next segment, because I promise you, you're not gonna want to miss it. It's about the Mandela effect. If you guys have never heard of the Mandela, right now. If you guys have if you guys have not heard of the Mandela effect, you guys are missing out, and you guys are definitely gonna want to hear this. He said, "Why the fuck the family keep doing that shit? Straight bubble bums." What?
What the fuck?
Why the fuck that family keep doing that shit? Straight bubble bums. What are you talking about?
Okay, there's only one fam that they may be talking about, but or they may be talking about all the families that are bubbled right now. I don't know, but indirectly I can see through that message right there. But I don't wanna, but see, my thing is I don't want to say it, because then, that might cause some disappointment when I'm only playing a guessing game like we're on Family Feud. You know what I'm saying? So,
oh my
God. That makes sense?
Oh my God. Are you serious? Athena,
that's tight.
Bro, I didn't know
that's
this.
That's tight.
Did you know that?
Take notes. Oh, no, I'm taking notes. That's why I said, good looking.
That's crazy.
I got that on notes right now.
Yo, Honeybee just messaged me the other day about imprints. This is the information.
Right.
I told her to wait.
Right.
I said, don't do nothing with your imprints yet. Just wait, because we're going to get the information we need. This is perfect. If you don't use the purple dust when going from blue to purple, for example, all your attributes will be random and you won't have the same ones.
They will.
Oh my God, I didn't fucking know this. Bro.
Yeah.
My God.
You see here? Okay, so it's crazy though, because I was going to ask this question, but obviously Athena answered the question. So shout out to Athena again.
Shout out Athena.
The goddess of war right there. But look, because at first I thought you just had to lock it. But now, no, you got to put purple fairy dust on it. So guess what? If you got a coordination print, you better put that little fairy dust on there.
Bro,
keep that bad boy.
I'm pissed,
I'm trying to tell you.
Hold on, now
I am right now as well. I'm kind of upset about that, just a little. I wasted one.
I'm more than upset, dog. You know I put 70 hobby items into the wrong fucking capos, right? And now you're telling me that I just fucked my imprints too? Oh, don't tell me that.
I don't know. I don't know if we're telling you that you fucked yourself. I think you're telling yourself you fucked yourself. I think Athena...
Bro, why is this server such a nightmare for me? What did I do to deserve this shit?
My man look is funny, y'all, because my man will go one way, thinking he's shit tight. And then we got Athena, the goddess of warrior over here, saying, sir, no, this is not what happens. And then you got Smooth looking like, oh God.
Yo, I can't, dude. My insides literally hurt right now, bro. Like I'm so devastated right now.
Yo, so what's going on? Hold on. So we got something in the chat. T-Rex. So it looks like Vena's asking Cruz what's happening over there. So I don't know if that was, you know what I'm saying?
Before doing anything. Yeah, Athena, damn right. I'm literally not making a single advancement in this game without at least my chat mafia in here to help me out.
Yeah. Hey, look, chat mafia, moving forward, and this is coming from the R5 of the podcast, right? Moving forward, I'm gonna put this out. Smooth doesn't make a move until y'all advise him to make it.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So I'm just want to throw that out there. Y'all got my blessing on that one.
Yes, sir.
I have no recourse with that.
So I just want to catch up with the chat real quick. Chat says, When you're doing your imprints, you get a good imprint with the attributes you want. You have to use purple dust to keep those exact attributes. Guys, take notes. If you don't use the purple dust, when going from blue to purple, for example, your attributes will be random and you won't have the same ones anymore. So
I see that.
Important. When going to orange, it takes almost 20k dust. Ugh.
Damn.
What?
I'm joking. Hold up. I'm joking.
You said anytime you change color. Oh,
whoa! I'm joking right there. Holy moly! Did you say 20k?
20k.
Tinkerbell's fairy dust?
Yeah, boy. You have to start knocking fairies out and taking the bags of dust, my brothers and sisters.
Hey, man. Man, I might smoke them and then take their shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yo, that would be dope. Like, what if there was like events that they put in the game where if you lose, the winner takes something from you? Huh? Like kind of like martial arts studio, but just one-on-one street fight or some shit between your crew and theirs, and winner takes something from the other one, whether it's an imprint, an ornament, a little bit of gold, something like that would be crazy.
Oh.
So Cruz says, go ahead, brother.
Oh no, Cruz said sent to show the screenshot. I'm about to send it to you on line app so you can show it on what's it called?
Okay. Cruz is saying changing names and staying in a bubble. We can keep it respectful in favor of the stream, but fuck them though. Dude hasn't attacked or done anything on this server, but he's a leader? Bum. Woo.
Oh, well, hold on. Hi guys, this is AZ live from GNN. We have a sniper shout out here exposing an R6 and advising where is he at this time. Smooth, back to you.
Hey, thanks, AZ. I appreciate the news update. I'm waiting to get more information, and then I'll share it with the public. Athena says you definitely want an imprint with coordination and initiative. That is what we're looking for with these imprints, guys. Coordination and initiative. Zena says, Cruz, what's happening over there? Athena says, why am I always too late? Well, Athena, you don't have to worry about that anymore because I won't be doing anything with this main account until I consult you guys first. T-Rex T-Rex says, I'm not attacking this kill event, bud. Zena says, oh my god, we got a new name? Question mark. Sorry, I have not been online today. Hold on a second. A new name for the family?
So who got the new name, guys? What's your new name now? Hey, also that screenshot I sent you was from Cruz, and so I'm just giving you the heads up. That was from Cruz. And Cruz wants you to show Chat Mafia that screenshot right there, though.
Where did you put it?
In your lineup.
I can't access line on the PC. My bad. My bad, bro. You could just send it to
right there.
Yeah, if you could send it to Discord.
Fucking technology here, guys.
I know, right?
Technology, guys.
Let's see. Athena says, do you see now why I said before I wish you could break down imprints for purple dust? Fuck yes. That's exactly what we should be able to do. T-Rex,
yes.
Yeah, T-Rex says, I second that. Just like we can break down skills or medals. Right. Just let me know as soon as you send it, and I'm going to put it on.
There you go. I just sent it. This is the screenshot he sent me. Now, if he's talking about this one, this is the one. I show someone. I just didn't really get the ramification of the picture. I saw it and I just laughed because he laughed when I said it.
Listen, I need you guys to do me a huge favor. Go into the game if you guys have it available. Copy that link that BD just put in world chat. Shout out BD. He's telling everybody to get on the live. Guys, we need to flood the damn world chat with the live. We need to get as many people as we can in here that have never been in here before because this tournament is coming up and we need these people signed up. I'm gonna go ahead and show this here, guys.
The doors are open.
Doors are open.
Come. We have wine, we have brew, we have weed, we have whatever you like to do. That's a good bar right there, huh?
Is that who I think that is? Does that say Angelito?
It does, probably.
Oh. Okay, guys. This is insane. Hold on.
He said, "This is insane."
Hold on.
You just stop. You just say, "Hey guys, this is insane," and we'll just leave it at that right there.
So for those of you who can't see this, this is a screenshot. It looks like Angelito going for Warlock, and he bubbles. I mean, to be honest with you, I'd do the same thing. I'd do the same thing. Yeah, I would too. If Angelito was knocking on my fucking door, I'm sorry,
dog.
You're gonna have to leave the parcel on the stoop.
Hey, he'll get a red carpet, right? He'll get the red carpet treatment with a fucking yellow dome right there, dog. So that's facts. That's facts. I'm just gonna keep it 100.
Yep.
I'll talk to you from the other side, though. Like, you want a beer, bro?
Yeah,
I'll open up a little hole in my bubble and throw that bitch right out to you so you can take it.
You're not lying, bro. You can call me Bubble Boy. All right, if you ain't seen the movie, you're looking at it.
Move the BB. Yeah. There you go, player.
I live in a goldfish bowl. You ain't nah. But again, yeah, shout out BD for helping us spread the live stream link. That's awesome.
BD.
Much love for that. So let's see. T-Rex says near miss by Angelito. Cruz says F that family. That boy put a bubble up too quick. He said he popped that shit up like an umbrella on a rainy day.
So listen, you crazy. But listen, hey, can we get anybody from the other family that Cruz is talking about on here besides X to defend you guys or something? Because shots are being fired. And I'm just kind of curious on what's going on. Like, I'm here in the middle of the war zone and I'm trying to figure out what is happening here. What's going on? Put it on the chat. Let us know.
Yeah, can we get
Hey, Cruz, you want to come on? I mean, anybody want to come on this live? It's Saturday. You know, everybody should be at the house chilling and doing what they do best. Anybody want to? I want to know what's going on, because here's the thing, Smooth. We don't have nothing to do with this here, player. How about that?
You're right.
Fuck yeah.
You're right.
That is the first time I could say that on this podcast, and we're on episode number what? Roger that.
This is episode 24, baby. We straight shooting. Cruz says, fuck
Kobe Bryant.
Yeah, Kobe, baby. Call me Scottie Pippen. I'm a shooter. Cruz says, fuck that. Zero me. But I promise that's the only time it'll happen in your life. He said, he said, F the other side. The F they got to say. Nah, shit. Yo, my man is on his Tupac shit today. He's got middle finger in the air, cousin spitting, hanging out the window. My man just watched Machiavelli. That's crazy.
He heard that whole soundtrack before coming up on this show, dog. He was like, I gotta get pumped up because I got some shit to say.
Wait, hold on. Who am I?
Cruzavelli in this bitch.
Who am I?
That's his name. Cruzavelli.
Wait, how does it go? Hold on. I'm trying to think how it goes. It goes, I ain't gonna sleep till I see what I wanna see. And what I wanna see is you go to sleep in the dirt. Permanently, you just being hurt. This ain't gonna work for me. It just wouldn't be sufficient enough. Cause we are just gonna be enemies as long as we breathe. I don't never see either of us coming to terms or we can agree. There ain't gonna be no reason speaking with me. You speak on my seed, the me, no speaking English. And we gonna beef and keep on beefing unless you're gonna agree to meet with me in the flesh and settle this face to face. And you're gonna see a demon at least to me that you never seen. And you're gonna see this gangster pee on himself. I see you D12, but thanks, I don't need no help. My boy is going in.
What? Mo went in right there, ladies and gentlemen. That is not a Godfather player right there. That is Smooth the rapper right there. Even though he just flowed a whole person's flow. But bro, it went from the Godfather game talking about purple fairy dust and imprints to Cruz talking about, yo, that other family on some other dumb shit to Smooth coming out of left field with a straight wowzers. Like, that was like Hiroshima right there. Like, that just blew everybody's mind.
That's what it reminded me of. Cruz reminds me of fucking Eminem's old shit. Go to sleep, motherfucker. Or no, is it die, motherfucker? Something like that. I don't know. Looks like Roz is trying to find the stream, guys. I don't know if anybody can help him out. Thank you, Honeybee, for helping out. Really appreciate that. Shout out to our moderator.
Shout out to Honeybee.
Oh, don't get me started. Cruz said Kobe's the GOAT and hit him up.
Oh, yeah, most that. Kobe is the GOAT. Rest in peace. R.I.P. to Kobe. But that's another conversation for another day. We'll take that to the Lion podcast. Because, man, I want to hear all you guys who are LeBron fans that don't like Kobe as the GOAT. That would be a great conversation to have. I think I put the introduction out there. I did. I want to invite y'all. You know, we if you love sports, let's talk about it one day. We'll put the invite out. I think that'll be a good episode, dog.
Yeah, boy. Somebody just found me. I like. Good. I do always have a kind of like a masquerade, like a disguise name when I first join the server, but then I always go back to my roots when I feel like shit's copacetic. This guy is D Balbano. I don't know what his old name was, but he said he played with me in server 22. He says, "Are you back into the game?" I said, "Yes, brother. Yes, I'm back."
Ask him if his name's Scarfo. Ask if that's Nick Scarfo. You remember Scarfo?
I do remember Scarfo.
Ask if that's Nick Scarfo. Because he played in 22 with us. Before I left, he joined us. And you know, be crazy, guys.
What?
If this prediction is right, I can tell you guys I am 20 for 20 on predictions right now. It'd be crazy if he comes back and says yes, dog. I will laugh.
That would be nice. Sometimes Go ahead.
And I promise you, I don't even. That was just a random guess.
Yo, Ross is in here, bro. Yo, shout out Ross. Let's go.
Shout out Ross. What it do?
Hey, the newest chat mafia.
Welcome to the chat mafia there, Ross. Welcome to the chat mafia.
Yo, Ross, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, brother. That way you get a notification every time we go live. You won't have to search for it anymore. If you guys are chat mafia members and you guys like this content, please hit that like button so I know that you're there. I know you hit that like button. Please,
hit that like button, y'all.
Yeah, it helps the channel so much.
So, since we have a lot of people in here right now, and I've checked out the personal rankings, and it's fucking damn near all BDS. So I'm kind of curious.
Wait, are you talking about just power?
No, I'm talking about Killing. And so I think the number one person right now is in here by the name of Roz, right? I think Roz is number one right now in ranking. And then I think after Roz is who is after Roz? Angelito, I think, or Olivia or some one of them. But I would love to see if they would love to share a battle report or two. You know, you can edit it. Don't have to share it. You don't have to share your troops. You can keep your troops hidden. You know, but we'd love to see the battle report. You know what I'm saying?
Please,
we'd love
guys.
You know what I mean? That'd be fucking amazing. I think that'd be dope because we'll have like a sports standoff on that.
Right.
Because I promise you, me and Smooth will dissect each mother freaking situation. And then you guys can come in and ask questions too. So that was something I mentioned in the beginning, but now we got a lot of family in here. I wanted to mention it again. Yo, if you guys want to send screenshots in, let us know. Cruz did it, right? Cruz sent us one. I just sent it to Discord to bro. And so we'll get your stuff on. Believe me, we will.
I just put the Mobile Mafia Discord link in the chat again for the people who have not joined it yet. Definitely join the Discord. And if you guys have any battle reports that you guys want us to show on the live, it would not only be my pleasure to do that for you, but also it would help us out a lot. Let's see. Angelito is really a girl. She's an Eagles fan. Oh, is that a fucking shot throw? Wait, hold on a second. Wait.
That was a big shot right there.
That was a
Cowboys fan, I'm assuming. Cruz, you a Cowboys fan? I'm curious.
Wait.
I would love to hear this answer. This is going to be curious. What are you confused about?
Okay. We got Warlock. Oh, by the way, GNN News update. So as Zena was saying earlier, and I completely dropped the ball on that, Junior Don Zach, whatever you want to call him, decided to change his family name again. Now, this is starting to feel like a personality complex. My dude has changed his name more than somebody who snitched on the mob and is in witness protection. This man has changed his name. So
you're saying he changes places from day to day?
Yeah, bro. Yeah, this guy is.
Gotcha.
I don't know who he is anymore. Now his name is Grim Reaper Jr. Obviously that's an ode to his father, the original Grim Reaper.
Wow.
But yeah, he's changed the name to the Black Hand. And I just found it super hilarious.
That's his original fucking family. Let me shut up. Make everybody.
No. We can talk about it.
T-Rex is in the building, so he knows about TBH, the Black Hand. It's crazy that he went back to that name. No, and listen, I'm not even trying to make fun of this dude. So anybody from TBH now? Anybody from this family that's listening? Yo, don't get all sensitive right now, okay? Because here's the thing. You guys are giving us content. It went from Law and Order to the Black Hand.
Right.
That's like a step down in a sense. Like, what's the Black Hand? What is it? Law and Order is a little different. But going back to it, but why would you change the name of your family, though? Back to the original name that you had in previous servers when that family always got discombobulated. Is this a foretell seeing of the future? Da-da-da, da-da-da. I'll just leave it right there at that. That's my 2 cents on
I think so. T-Rex is saying Zach's changed his name more than Cruz changes his draws, and that's every 2 hours. And Roz says, to be fair, most of his servers are on the Black. Most of his servers are the Black Hand. Wait, to be fair, most of his servers.
He's pretty much saying all his family, most of them are the Black Hand in each server. And now let's ask this question: are each of the Black Hand families running though?
Yeah, true. Yeah,
we'll just leave that right there.
Yeah,
we'll just leave it right there.
That's very true.
Let Chat Mafia read. We'll let Chat Mafia answer that question.
Yeah. So it went from Sopranos to LAO, now TBH. Tomorrow they might be Smooth's minions.
Thanks, Raj. Appreciate that. So the Black Hand is an Italian game.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're looking on the history factor on that. So that makes sense. But all right, well, that's a good question to ask the guy. What made him change it to that and his name to Junior? Okay. Roger that.
So Brazilian Don says, what's this all about? Should I watch one? Someone give me a shout out maybe, ? I said, yeah, definitely watch it. And I definitely did give you a shout out, BD.
Shout out to BD, everybody right here. I'm going to put it out there right there. Shout out, BD.
Listen, real talk, the most important thing in a family is consistency, especially in leadership. Yeah, that's a great point, T-Rex.
Hey, we're gonna let the fam speak on that right there.
Yeah. Do you guys have any inside information on what was the goings on that happened in the last server with the Black Hand family and Don Zach and all that shit? Also, and I know this is kind of off topic here, but listen, what's going on for those of you that don't know this whole situation with Don Zach? His dad is a player who was basically legendary status at one point. I'm not sure that he still is anymore. I'm just not really sure. I've been away from the game for a little bit. However, his dad spent so much money. It was insane when it came to certain events. Like you could just see his name at the top of every single event. It didn't matter. My question to anybody who might know, why don't they play in servers together? You would think that, like, if my dad was BD size or bigger, I'm going where he's going. Right or wrong?
No, facts.
Because then I can talk my
dad
shit.
Is spending, bro. Come on, bro. What? If my dad, real talk. If my dad was in the game and his name was Mayan King, right? And he was doing what he did and he had legendary status, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Swear to God, I'm not. Yo, Pops, what did you spend on that? Oh, can I get that too?
Yeah, right. But that's my.
But you don't see that though. No, but you don't see that.
You don't, and it makes me wonder it makes me wonder why that is. I mean, that is the basically how this game is played for the most part. Wherever the power players are, everybody else goes there, so that way it's like I'm avoiding being hit by these people. But when it comes down to it, it makes me question, is Grim Reaper really his father? Because if that's really my father, I'm going with him because I know how much he's going to spend. I'm protected. I can do what I want, say what I want. The fuck are these people going to do to me? My dad.
I'm going to be against that one. I'm going to go against the grain on you on this one.
All right, I want to hear it.
I think this is the first time you've heard me go against the grain with it. Now, just based on conversations, based off how he reacts when his father does come on, I look at things on more inner. The dude acts like a little kid every time his dad comes on. Think about this for a second. If you're another grown man, you're not going to act all childish when another grown man comes on. Number one, that just showed me right then and there, okay, I believe him, that's his dad. Now, where I agree with you at is, why aren't you guys playing together? I think you guys will make a serious team, especially if your dad is the guy that is legend, right?
That's what I'm saying.
Not better way. But the only disagreement I have is, I think that is his dad. I think that is his father. I'll agree with him on that one, but I'll agree with you on all that other shit that you talked about. I don't know why you wouldn't take advantage of that. In my opinion.
Yeah, no, and it's weird, right? Like, I'm trying to get to the bottom of this shit. I would really like to know if somebody had any type of proof on this. Roz says, are we sure that's true? Because I played with him in most servers, and I never knew his dad played. So he's saying he's played on so many servers with Zach, right, and Zach never mentioned it.
Well, I can throw this out there. How about we get Grim and Grim Jr. on the line so they can clarify that to the family? Zena, can you get that taken care of for us?
Yeah, Zena, could you do that for us?
Yeah, could you set that up and even let them know this is nothing but clarification. Everybody wants to know because it's a question, and I think it's a good question.
But bro,
based on the stuff that you were talking about, you know what I'm saying?
But look at this. This right here. Wow. Just looking at the live stream chat. So you got Roz saying he's played in almost every server with Zach and never knew his dad played. And then you got T-Rex saying he's played with Grim and never knew his kid played. This shit's not adding up. That tells me this shit's not adding up.
Okay. So, once again, this is our podcast, right? So here, I'm going to throw another advocate at you. Let's say he's not his daddy.
Oh, no, T-Rex got a good point, bro. Read what T-Rex said. That's so true. That actually answers my question.
Okay, well there you go. Well there it is.
That's so true.
Hey, you know what? That is true. You're right. Good job, T-Rex.
Yeah, shout out T-Rex.
Round of applause
for T-Rex, man. That's amazing, bro. That is amazing. Good detective work.
Because I didn't. Okay, that makes a lot of sense though. Mm-hmm. That makes so much sense right now.
So much.
Okay. Sense. Well, roger that. So is that why Grim hasn't stayed in this server?
That actually makes sense. And to be honest with you, if that's really his dad, right? Which I'm 50-50 on, but if that's really his dad, you got to imagine most sons take after their fathers, right? When it comes to ego, pride, and all that other shit. So I could only imagine. I've seen the worst of Don Zach. Okay, if he's anything like his father, could you imagine the both of them butting heads, trying to be top dog? And Don Zach doesn't have a pinky nail's worth of the income that Grim Reaper has. So he can never aspire to be as big as his dad. And also, if the egos are in the same server, that's probably not good. That's just outside of looking.
That's two alphas going at it right there, though. That don't know how to balance it out. And we mentioned a player a few minutes ago, Kobe. Kobe and Shaq were the same way. They weren't no son and dad, no. But they were two alphas, right? And you always knew they were going at it. I'm a diehard Laker fan, so I knew the ins and outs. And they were going at it, you know what I'm saying? But what did they do? They said, fuck the dumb shit, played the game and dominated the game, my guy. Just imagine if those two just separated that aspect for a second and then come together and play that game together. I think they will have a good, solid squad, in my opinion. That's just me.
Yep, I agree with you.
I'm not a bad guy, bro.
I really like the way our chat mafia kind of like broke this shit down for us. Roz said, I'm sorry. T-Rex said, I think it's because Zach has trouble following directions or not being in charge. With his dad there, Junior can't be top dog. That's a great fucking point.
Right.
Xena
that
says,
is a valid point.
Yes, valid. Xena says Grimm's gameplay is all balls in, and Zach might not play the same way. That's also a great point too. However,
well, yeah, you're absolutely right. You're right, because Zach is more of a diplomatic guy. He'd rather get an ally first day of the server versus going all in and growing and seeing what you have. You know, and I think that's okay. Since we're on that topic, I'm just going to shed a little light on that. So I think one of, and once again, this is not putting this guy down, but I think one of his downfalls that he can literally fix, and I think Xena can help him if it's true on what he said that she's helping him. Number one, you got to learn the layout of your family. Okay, that's number one. All right, and that's facts. You can't. Here's the thing. You can't just go into discussions and don't know who you have in your family. Okay. Number two, you can't just put friends in leadership spots.
Right.
Let's just put that out there. Okay. Number three, you need people that are accountable to hold you accountable as a boss. Okay. Number four, you just don't make the decision. You have a leaderboard for a reason. Mm-hmm. Right. So you take away all those aspects and just look how the game has been played to right now. Has he shown any check marks in any of that from what we've seen? Now, I'm not going to take it away from where he's at now because I don't know what goes behind closed doors at TBH. But from what I've seen, that's my 2 cents. He's too diplomatic too soon. He tries to make friends with everybody. When in reality, bro, you're not even worried about your family.
I mean, that's very true.
And I don't say that negatively. I was in his family. I know what happened in 22. So, I think if he tweaked that, I think he'd be a good boss.
I think so. I think he has a lot of good qualities, but I think he just lets his ego and his pride and everything else get in the way. It clouds his judgment. As a leader of a family, you can't really allow that to happen, which is why I've operated the way I've operated since I came in the door here. I'm just not into making the enemies, dude. Like, it's like this, right? It's like, could you imagine starting freshman year of high school and you're getting into it with fucking everybody? All right, I'm from New York, right? I'm from an area of New York where people wanted to fight you for no reason. And so any reason, whether it be the color you're wearing, the color of your skin, the language you speak, the neighborhood you're from, there's just so many different reasons for people to get into it. Those kids never lasted. The kids who were into it with everybody, the freshman year, bro, down the road, they never last. Like, that's the way I'm going into this server right now. I'm looking at it like I gotta sit here every day in these classes and in the hallways with these people for the next however many years we decide to play this game. I'm not in it for the enemies. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you want to go head up one-on-one, or we both agree, that's different. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna zero you. I'm not gonna do any of that weird shit that I used to do in other servers. I'm in it for friends and to hang out with you guys during the lives. So
I like what T-Rex says. As a dad, I have a hard time playing with my kid if he was always involved in drama. Mm-hmm. I agree with you on that. I'm not a father. I'm an uncle, right? And so I raised 2 of my nephews. So I definitely agree with you on that aspect. I also like Rod said, yeah, true. And then T-Rex also says, I think Zach could be a very good player if he stopped the politics. And then Cruz was like, he's a toddler, bro. And then Zena goes, well, I would try to help what I can in this server. Okay, so X. Now let's talk about that for a second. Okay, since we're all out here talking. Okay, I truly believe if you can get into what's his new name now, Junior. If you can get into Junior's head, and it's not nothing like it ain't nobody trying to tell him anything. I think if it comes from you, per se.
Why me? He doesn't listen to me. I tried, bro.
I said X. This is X. I was talking to X.
Oh, right I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, you're good. You're good. This was directed toward X. Since she just said I will try to help what I can in this server. I think the best asset that you can be in this server is help Grim Reaper Jr. run that family. And I'm saying that from I'm saying it from a family that you may or may not like. You know, we've had our little discussions here and there, but in reality, I can tell that everybody in Chat Mafia is down to play this game for the long run, right? Yeah. Regardless of the bullshit and the drama and the bullshit keeps this game going. That's a fact. But I think,
bro. I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm sorry. I just got excited. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Go ahead. What was going on?
You just like put a thought in my head I had not even thought of, bro. You see what we're doing right here, right? You see all these people we have in the live chat in our server, right? And we're all in different families, right? I feel like us and Chat Mafia, we vibe so fucking hard, bro. Imagine how tight this group is gonna be down the road, and imagine when we're all jumping into the same family together to fight other people or compete in events and shit, and I'm live streaming this shit. Bro, this shit is gonna be so fucking live, bro. This shit is gonna be so sick. Like, yo, seriously? Like, I don't think people understand. Like, y'all need to come here. If you're from a different server, you need to make an account here, because I promise you, like, this tight-knit little group that we got going on right now, a year from now, down the road, server war, server merge, and all this shit, like, I'm gonna be live streaming all this shit. Y'all need to be a part of this. Like, yeah, we're all in separate families right now, but down the road, I'm going to the strongest family to help out with events.
Yeah. Right.
Yo, T-Rex,
especially come server wars. What'd he say?
He said, nah, Smooth, I'd zero you in a heartbeat. T-Rex. Hey, listen, guys. We have another stream that we're about to do after this. I'm going to go take a smoke break. I'm going to, have a little phone call with my co-host, and we're going to figure out down to the very detail. It'll only take us a few minutes. How we're going to approach this next episode. This is about the Mandela effect. Don't miss it. Cruz says that's why y'all got to join BDS. My man has not been in one live stream without sliding that in there before I edit.
Right. Always. Y'all need to come join us.
Yeah.
Come on, Dan.
Cruz says, get away from Zach. Actually, be way more liked by the public. Shout out to our moderator, Alicia Mack. Shout out to everybody who came into the live, guys. I promise you, it's going to be worth it sticking it out with us, because things are only going to get bigger, better, and uncut. I love you guys. Anything you want to say to the people before we hop out of here and get ready for the next stream?
Yes, I do. Number one, everybody. Another reminder, since I have everybody here, I think I'm going to start doing it this way. Guys, the tournament. First ever Godfather tournament. Yo, sign up. Go to Mobile Mafia Discord channel, subscribe, get in that tournament, sign up. It's first come, first serve. Hey, get 4 of your friends, including yourself, will be 5. Go sign up, be the first ones. Okay? Win those prizes, because we do have prizes coming. I just want to throw that out there. Another thing I want to throw out there, anybody interested in helping us moderate, okay? It doesn't matter who you are, all right? And moderating, we'll talk to you about the job of what it consists of being a moderator. And if you're in another server and you want to help out and you want your server news to be blasted like how I do our zone, yo, hit me up with your news that you want blasted. I'll definitely do a shout out to your server, number one. I'll definitely shout you out, whoever you are. And we can get this thing going. And other than that, hey guys, come hear this podcast right in a couple minutes. Yeah. You'll hear another side of me. You'll hear Doc. I'm not Doc here. I'm AZ here, but on this other one, you'll hear Doc. And the Mandela effect is a great topic to talk about.
It's gonna blow your mind, y'all. Blow your mind.
It will. It will. And other than that, though, I love and appreciate y'all each and every time. Salute, and I'll catch y'all later.